clear my throat real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, listeners from all
Hello.
around the world,
All around the world.
we are the Uncelebz.
Hey, back by popular demand.
I go by Sean Solo.
This is Anthony, a.k.a. Nostalgic, a.k.a. Charlamagne the God 2.0.
It's Takia, Techie Wicky. Just kidding.
Just kidding. You said that 2
Tea
episodes
salvage.
straight.
Techie Wicky.
Tea salvage. Or any spare parts we take.
This is Steffi, the
Techie
nomadic
Wacky.
goddess.
This is Dre, a.k.a. Dre on drums.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello,
people.
governor.
Hello, governor. Let's talk about some stuff today.
I'm sure.
All right. Let me first say, we had a top 5 a few episodes ago, and it was called the top 5 disappointing rappers.
Oh, wait. Before we, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. Before we get into that,
Uh-huh.
I just want to take a shout out. I didn't shout out last time, but shout out to my boy Sean. His birthday just passed. Happy belated birthday
Happy
to him.
belated birthday, bro.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah.
All right, so we had a top 5 for disappointed rappers, and I said Corey Guns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now let me clarify this. When we say Corey Guns, we're not saying that he's not a dope rapper. He's a dope rapper.
He's
it was just
disappointing.
that he hasn't come out with a lot of stuff that we heard. So, with that, go ahead.
Corey Guns, he has one good song, like ever. And I mean, he got plenty of dope verses, and he's probably could spit a lot of other people under the table. Pause. But my bad. Spit circles around people, which doesn't sound too much better. He can rap well.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But
yeah, he just doesn't know how to make a song. And there's a lot of people that go on that list.
But nah, he has some new music coming out that I've heard. And,
How is it?
No, I mean I haven't heard, but I heard
Okay.
that
You heard that he's
heard
coming
about
out.
he's
Okay.
coming out with new music very soon, and I'm shouting him out. Corey Guns 174 on Instagram.
Okay.
So check him out. He's coming out with that hot fire.
Hopefully, he won't be disappointing anymore.
Yes.
Hopefully, he put some bass in his voice too. Sound like Bugs Bunny on the mic.
Yeah, what's up?
He's a dope rapper though.
No, I'm fucking with it. But yo, shout out to Corey Guns.
By the way, anybody who's listening, check out probably the most fire verse I've seen from him on Shade 45 when he spit over I think it was I think he spit over a big pun beat or something.
Oh, shit.
Yo, he wild on it completely.
So shout out to Corey Guns. He's coming out with that new fire.
Not shout out to Peter Guns.
What the fuck happened? Y'all heard that?
That's acoustic.
Oh,
It sounds like we need to make a beat.
word.
Nah.
Yo, my mic went. My headphones just went out. It was like brrr.
Because
I'm like,
everything
oh,
is
shit.
connected.
You know what? My hands is on my laps. So let's get into this topic.
How many laps you got, Ned?
45.
Damn.
You got 45 laps?
Yeah,
Sheesh.
That's a lot of
pretty fat.
That's a lot of legs.
That's a lot of pants.
That's
know how
90. That's 90 thighs.
I bet you shot by Target though.
Yes.
Did you get those from Bloomingdale's?
This Old Navy.
Did y'all have any?
we drank alone today.
I ain't drink nothing.
Don't say, what did I drink today? Water.
We had Coca-Cola with the ice.
I had ice. I didn't even get the Coca-Cola.
I had my Coca-Cola straight.
Friday.
No,
I had that sparkling water.
A spark. You fancy, man?
Sparkling
You
water.
fancy, huh?
Sparkling water.
Excuse
Essentia is in the building.
diet water.
My girlfriend's holding up the Essentia bottle.
Hey.
We in the
Oh,
building.
yes.
Yes.
9.5
That alkaline water.
pH.
Alkaline.
We in
yes.
They got the real water. I'm not that rich.
Another what is it? Annoying rappers, disappointing rappers.
Wait, what?
Nah, we covered the disappointing rappers.
Yeah,
we're gonna get into the annoying rappers?
No, it was underrated.
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 Right.
Underrated.
Oh, yes. Now the opposite, quite the opposite. Most underrated rappers. Anybody got any?
Fab.
Fab? I don't think he's underrated. I think everybody feels like he's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I think
You think he's underrated?
rated pretty high.
I think
think so.
he's at a place where he wants to be.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's
I think
rated pretty
he's-
high.
I think he's content.
I want to know something.
What?
Fab is from my neighborhood.
Uh oh. What?
So is every Brooklyn rapper.
Not really. Jay-Z is like a bus and some change away from me. Fab is like right next door.
Real technical.
I know his mama. Let me not say that because
I know his mama that
She
know
don't
his
know
mama that
me.
know his mama.
he said she don't know me. I don't want them kind of problems.
It's like, how you doing, Miss FABOLOUS?
That's not her name, but okay.
You could just call me ma'am.
She be outside with her dog in the stroller. Let me shut up.
Underrated rapper. I feel like Big Sean is a very
Yes.
underrated
Yeah,
rapper.
I agree.
A lot of his stuff is
Agree.
a lot of hits, and you know he makes a
agree.
lot of stuff that's
Very
commercial,
underrated.
Yes.
and people don't understand how much
I agree.
lyrical talent he
Yes.
actually
Yeah.
has. He can
I-
really
If
I also
y'all-
feel
if
like
y'all-
Kendrick Lamar.
I was still
Oh,
on Big
geez.
Sean.
Sorry.
Pete.
Go ahead, Ma. Say what you gotta say, Ma.
Damn. Nah,
bad.
if y'all really
Okay.
want to see like his last album,
Dark Paradise. Or
yes,
something like
yeah.
Oh man.
that? That shit was fire.
The whole thing was fire, but one that got me, other than the I don't fuck with you,
That was my shit.
deep.
That was my shit.
Yeah.
deep.
That shit
Now you know what song?
was wild.
It reminded me of Us. That was that song. My whole squad in this
This
bitch. And they gonna stay there the whole night. That shit was champagne. Whatever, me and my dog. That shit was hot.
Oh man, my shit off of that album had to be Always When It's Done So Hot. Always
Yes,
yeah.
Always want
yes,
Damn,
yes.
Oh
shit was
god,
another.
oh god, I'm illuminated, man. I'm illuminated. Man, I got this shit accumulated.
You know who else is underrated?
Huh.
Wale.
No,
Wale.
he deserves to be rated where he
Nah,
is.
I can't agree with that.
Okay. I'll say
Well, he's
I'm
not on my list.
I'm
so I
not
don't know.
as into Wale as some other people I know, but
Wait,
No.
which Wale are we talking about?
Oh
Which
yeah,
Wale
there's,
we talking
there's-
about?
There's two versions of
There's
Wale.
There's two versions of Wale.
There's two Wales.
It's
What?
pre-
Nike
it's
Boots Wale is which one?
pre-
When he first
pre-M-
came out,
That's Nike
Pre-
Boots.
Nike was
MG.
Wale, and you know,
Ambition Wale.
yeah.
Oh no, you don't.
I don't think he's underrated,
I don't
but
think
that's
he's
my
underrated.
opinion.
He's underrated to me. He's a dope artist.
What's his hottest bar?
Good question.
There you go.
God damn it.
You
Too long.
better get on that Genius app.
Yeah, Genius is going like.
I'm on it right now. I'm on it right now.
I'm gonna get on it too.
Get on that Genius app and go. Ah.
Nah.
All right, Braxton.
Braxton Barks Nabil.
Nah, I got one underrated rapper. A lot. Probably, I'm pretty sure some people know him. Sir Michael Rocks of the Cool Kids.
Yeah.
The most that.
Really?
Yeah, from the Cool Kids. Matter of
Cool
fact,
Kids
both
is-
of them. Both of them
the
are
Cool
very
Kids is
underrated.
dope.
No. I would give you Sir Michael Rocks.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of him. I'll give you him. Chuck English, no. He sounds like a rapping version of a turtle, bro.
I have no idea who this
Let
people
us
are,
slide
by the
off
way.
the sides like back fat.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's that dope shit. Look at me, I'm all way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess Sir Michael Rock. Sir Michael Rocks that title because, as you know, those guys back in the day, they started a trend of what these rappers are wearing right now. They
Cool
don't get
Kids
the
did.
they don't get the respect for it, and then their lyrical ability, they don't get a lot of
If I had $100,000.
Yeah.
But mind you, like that reminds me of Ace Hood. Ace Hood, he might not be the biggest lyricist, but he could spit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he came up with the flow that everybody started
yeah.
using.
That-
Yeah, everybody started using that after Hustle Hard, after Go and Get It. Everybody started using
And Bugatti.
2 Chainz made his whole career off of Ace Hood flow.
Yeah.
Riding around in that guy.
I gotta say Common.
Common.
Yeah.
He's a
Common.
very
Definitely. For
he
sure.
definitely-
We got to fit.
Dev approves.
Yes.
She said I know Common. She know her.
Very underrated
Personally.
rapper. Very dope.
Y'all heard
for
of
sure.
Lady LaSure?
Oh, the British one. Yeah, everybody knows that the British female black chick from that was doing that commercial.
Yes. This is the Queen's Speech 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word,
Y'all ever
word.
heard of her? No? Okay,
No,
so
please
let me
enlighten
just
us.
say the first couple is like, I hold it down like a Snapchat, go over your head like Snapback, upload it to the pic, double tap that, and your flow so old, granddad, bruh.
That sound like that UK shit. I like that shit. Like she
you
raps
gotta-
really
But
fast.
then,
man.
yeah.
You gotta say it with the British accent.
No, I can't. Like,
Go ahead, and you do the rapping. I'll do the shit. Ready? Zoom zoom zoom. Zoom zoom zoom. Zoom zoom zoom.
wait, no.
Zoom zoom zoom. Where's the lyrics? Zoom zoom zoom. Zoom zoom zoom. I need the lyrics. Come on. Zoom zoom zoom. Zoom zoom zoom.
I hold it down like a Snapchat, over your head like a Snapback. I can't.
You had it.
No, but nah, her lyrics are mad funny though when she's good. She's dope.
Lady LaShawn.
Oh, I know what y'all talking
Yes,
about.
she did I think it was a Apple commercial.
Right?
Yeah. He's like, oh, it just clicked.
Yeah.
I just woke up.
It finally hit. Oh,
Stay woke.
Well-
Turn your phone down.
Yeah,
Okay,
finally
yeah.
hit.
another
to move
another
past those ringtones.
yeah, another underrated rapper is Lupe.
Lupe, yes,
He's dope.
Lupe is one of the most underrated rappers ever. He, the album, The Cool,
Oh,
is exactly how an album is supposed to be made.
yes.
The Cool was a classic album, like
Yeah.
all the way through.
I bought Lasers. Lasers, was
Lasers,
dope.
Yeah, but
Lasers had some shit. Like
It was different. but-
even Tetsuo and Youth had some shit. Like Lupe always got something, you know.
food
he's-
and liquor. Yeah.
Food and liquor.
Great.
I didn't like the second one as much as the first one. First one was dope.
Oh, classic.
But still, like I said, his best project in my book was The
Yeah.
Cool.
One last one for me is B.O.B.
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 I like B.O.B.
He's
He's
talented.
fucking dope.
He's
He
talented. I just hated the fact that his first song, when he first came out, he sounded so much like Andre 3000.
Yeah.
You mean that
Wait,
haters
wait.
everywhere? No. That,
I'll be in the sky.
oh, yeah.
Be
yeah.
there.
Hey, it's Atlanta, man.
I'm just saying.
Yo.
Hey, that's
song,
what
that
it
song
is.
he did with Bruno Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing on you?
I thought there was, when I first heard it, I thought it was two girls on there.
You thought that was a girl rapping?
There was two girls on there. Talking about, you know,
Nothing on you.
I have nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe.
And I might say, hey, hello.
Hey. That sounds like a muscular ass chick. Nothing on you, baby.
I thought that was two females
You
on
thought
the
that was
track.
2 feet.
Really?
I'm sorry.
How?
Nah, you wanna,
Bruno, don't kill me. B.O.B. don't kill me.
But-
But I thought, I woke up and I was like, yo, these chicks sound fire.
Wait,
It's cool because somebody thought somebody was a man, but we gonna leave that
nah.
alone.
You wanna know? You wanna know the funny shit? That reminds me of when Usher and Usher and Alicia Keys did the My Boo remix, and Alicia Keys came on now sounding more thug than Usher.
Oh.
You don't remember?
No.
It's like
You made him sound like a bitch?
for real. I don't know about y'all, but I know what
yeah.
said.
Yeah.
This is the only way we know how to rap. She's like, I don't know about y'all. I'm like,
It sounded like she was holding him like this.
It's the only way we know how to rock.
she was hugging him from behind.
Well, we all know how Usher cry anyway, so I mean,
Right.
I said,
Between him and Ray J, they the most crier.
Now, you know who cried like a motherfucker?
Ray J.
Johnny, Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat.
Tyrese.
Keith Sweat is one begging ass nigga.
We got a lot of cries out there. Shout outs to Ray J though. I'm never gonna forget him crying in One Wish. I don't care what nobody say. If I had one wish, one wish.
This
Yo, he
nigga was dancing in the rain for like.
I love you first. It was about ants. Go. I forgot.
But
the word.
remember that ties in your underrated rapper Fab. Like kicked his back in on that
Killed it.
Ray J got all butt hurt and shit. Nigga, I got 6 Bentleys. What you talking about?
That's when they was at the hotel. Oh, whatever happened at the hotel.
All right, y'all.
Wasn't Floyd there?
That was Floyd's party.
Yeah. Crazy.
So,
All right, y'all.
Oopsie.
Steph got a story for us.
Uh-oh.
yes.
Yeah.
Story time.
Okay, it's
Story
not that,
time.
It's not that long of a story. It was just funny as hell. Anyway, so me and my sister at the nail salon, right?
She roll up the
I'm
sleeves.
sitting there.
She showing off
I
the
gotta do the
greens.
visual because the face go with it.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank
Right?
you.
Okay.
Thank you very
Let's see what's
much.
going on here?
So we in the nail salon, right? So I'm getting my nails done and everything. And you know, when you in the hood, there's always this, that, and the third person coming in trying to sell something, DVDs, all that other shit.
Oh, boy.
So, like, this is like the third person or third or fourth person to come in now. So nobody's paying attention to this person. So he goes, DVDs and sour, DVDs and sour. I'm like,
Sal Powers?
No.
I would love love a pack.
nah, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm like, and then he kept saying it, DVDs and sour. I'm like, did he just say what I think he said? And everything. And then one of the ladies getting a pedicure is like, wait, what you got? And then he pulled it out. He had a jar full of sour. I'm like, get the hell. Everybody turned around like, get the fuck. He is dead ass. I'm like, really? I looked up at my sister. I'm like,
I'd be
bro.
like, get
He
out.
said, wait, what did he say? He said sour. He's like, get the fuck out. He's like, he's legit with it. He was like, yeah. He was like, look, Trump in office. Anything goes now. I'm like, you dead ass?
I would have said, get out, officer. Get your ass out, officer. You ain't fooling me.
Nah.
Yo, hit my number up, though?
Nah, exactly. One lady exchanged numbers with him. And then he was like, oh, yeah, there's mad people. There's somebody on 34th Street doing this, and everything, right in front of the cops and everything. I was like, you trying to get people in trouble, too? I'm like, he's really just out in the open selling DVDs and sour. I'm like, oh.
Officer Johnson, please. We're trying to run a legit business here. I don't want any of your sour or sweet.
So it was funny though. It was funny though because after he left, there was this old Asian guy that came in, and he was like, DVDs, movies, DVDs, and then this other lady was like, what else you got? We all started dying. We was dying.
Not you too, Wong.
He was like, DVDs and movies, DVDs.
All the next people selling shit. It's like, you ain't have what the last guy had. Like, what you gonna follow it up with? You gotta dance or something. Like, where's your presentation?
I got that Bruce Lee. What kind of Bruce Lee? Does it kick?
It's the 1-inch punch.
You touch you by.
Oh, man. So what else we got today?
Oh, I have a story that I probably shouldn't tell, but fuck it. You know, we told stories we weren't supposed to tell plenty of times, right?
That's cool.
So,
No shade.
Braxton.
quite indubitably. So, one day, yes, I did the fuck shit. Yes.
Uh-oh.
One day,
Oh.
I had an interview in New York, right? I won't say the company. I got the job. Thank you for paying me for that 6 months. Anyway, so I had an interview in New York, and I smoked a shitload of weed. So I assumed that these people piss test. You know, of course, my shit wasn't clean. So
Trey.
one of my cousins, completely clean, only drinks, which is crazy because drinking does more damage than weed. But fuck it, we won't get
So
into
what?
that right now. So I'm like, cuz, you could do me a solid. Like, yeah, I got you. I'm sorry. Niggas know the drill. Got the glove, you know, tied it up, stuffed it under the nuts, you know, keep it warm. Right?
Like that.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm good money. But at the time, I wasn't driving. So now I'm on the bus with someone else's piss under my nuts. I'm on the bus through
Kids,
Jersey.
do not do this. Please don't do this.
Just get the Wizinator. Google it.
Get the water pill.
Don't work. Chill. Anyway, so I'm on the bus with this shit all through Jersey. Get to Newark Penn Station. Then I'm on the train with this shit all the way to New York Penn Station. Then I'm on whatever subway until fucking Madison Ave or whatever, right? So I get to this place, and now this shit is already shifting. I'm walking through the city, trying to, adjust the shit. Trying to keep it from going or whatever. I get to the interview. I'm sitting down, trying to sit right, and so I can adjust because, you can't just like reach in your nuts while you waiting for an interview. But
it's always something called a bathroom, though.
Yeah, right. In retrospect, hindsight is 2020. So. Finally, the guy comes out, and he's like, Andre? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, ready for my interview, right? I go to the interview, and mind you, I'm looking at this guy straight in his eyes, and I am, adjusting shit like
One,
that,
two.
Anyway, but you know what? But with that being said, I'm a good multitasker. I killed the shit. The interview went extremely well. But by the time the interview goes, now I definitely can't adjust this shit. So I stand up. He comes from around the desk to shake my hand. I stand up. I shake his hand. He looks down, and the shit had dropped down a little bit to like my middle thigh area. That motherfucker looked up quick as hell, looked straight in my eyes, was like, all right, see you Monday.
Don't do drugs, man. Don't do drugs.
Oh my god!
I walked out of that
Anthony
shit.
just told us don't do drugs, man.
I walked out of that interview.
You got
happy
to be
as
more
shit,
careful.
And come to find out, them motherfuckers did not piss test. I kicked that shit out on somewhere on Madison Ave. It fell.
He was walking around with hot drugs.
Now, mind you, do you know what was at stake? Imagine if that shit would have busted.
I was hoping.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
I didn't even piss my pants. Someone else did.
I was like, oh, but please don't tell me.
He walking around with hot piss.
I'd have been screaming, ew, 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 ew.
I'd hate to piss that guy off. Did you get it?
He sure looks pissed.
One pissed off motherfucker.
Oh my god.
The moral of the story is, Dre, don't you ever do that again.
Oh my
The
god.
moral of the story is don't do drugs.
Don't do this at home, please.
No, listen. No, the moral of the story
Drink.
is if you do drugs, keep it on the low.
Get some water pills.
Get the Wizinator. Google it. It's
that too.
$130. You'll never have to spend it again.
That's a lot of money compared to a water pill. You tripping, Greg.
But I'll tell you about the job that I could have got. It was $1,100 a week, and I was taking that water pill.
Water pills work very
Failed-
much. Listen,
failed
your body
the piss
different because
test.
you probably smoke too much.
You didn't watch the review.
Hey, I mean,
what's too much?
never mind.
I smoke one much.
bad.
The fucking weed dissolved that shit instantly. Get the fuck out of here.
What's that? What the fuck is that? She probably melted.
I got that water pill, huh?
I'm not gonna say nothing.
We got a couple.
Oh, yes.
Couple shout outs for the black businesses.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got church thing going over here. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah.
All right. I completely forgot. I could have shouted them out like the first time.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to pronounce it correctly.
Spell it.
Irokart.
Okay.
Irokart.
What do they do, baby girl?
You're a cart.
It's her. I know it's her name backwards, so her name's Corey. So it's her name backwards in art.
Okay, what does she do?
She's a freelance illustrator.
Okay.
So
Nice.
the reason why I wanted to shout them out is because she did a portrait for me one weekend.
That's what's up.
So
Shout out to
she's
her.
mad nice, Sean.
Nice.
We always trying to push Sean on.
I'll be the judge of this.
Like we don't got no other friends. Like Dre not
like
sitting there single.
I like that.
What?
I like
what
that.
does me being single have to do with it?
We always putting Sean on. Everybody be like, "Yo, Sean, we got a girl."
That's a nice
I don't see nothing, girl.
screensaver. Still ain't showing me.
Okay. You like?
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
So I wanted to shout her out because I really like the drawing she did and everything. I look like somebody out of Stranger Things or some shit.
Cool.
Was there anybody else?
Shout out to
Me? Nah. Just kidding.
Wait, hold on. Where is it at? Where's your dad? Oh, we got Faces by Kay Hilson. Shout out to my girlfriend's homegirl, Bambi.
Shout out.
She does makeup for women, and
y'all want to go get purdy?
Y'all want to look purdy for the party.
For purdy.
Y'all hit her up. She does very good makeup. Shout outs to her. She's on Instagram.
How many times you gonna say shout out?
I gotta say it more than once. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Can I holla? Can I holla? Holla, 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 holla.
Shout outs to restaurant Get It and Get. It's in Brooklyn. The address is 1299 Bergen Street in Brooklyn, Crown Heights.
Nice.
If you run into a head chef there named Karen, say what's up because that's my mom.
Hey, mama.
So shout out to her restaurant.
She'll chef it up for you.
Yeah. Best restaurant in Crown Heights.
And last but not least, we have to do it one more time because Ant effed it up the first time. FLO Empire Radio.
FLO.
Shout out to FLO.
For the love only.
It's not flow like BT ain't bet. It's FLO. Get it together, everybody. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
Chill out, Safari.
Big up.
Everybody get
She said, where'd you get your accent from? No, did y'all see the reunion with I don't know her name, but she was asking him if she wish he could turn off her accent, like he could turn off his.
Oh.
Shade. Huh?
But yeah.
Rosa Costa. That was her name.
Rosa Acosta.
Whatever her name is. I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up.
She cute, Sean. Go get that.
Sean has some homework.
I got a lot of homework today, Sean.
Yeah.
We need an update by next week.
You know who Rosa Acosta
Yeah,
is?
damn right I knew who Rosa Acosta.
Thank you, Rosa Acosta, brother.
You got a lot of homework, Sean. We need some updates by next week. You gotta get one of them numbers. I'm just saying they floating around.
I got you. And on that note, that's all our time for tonight. Thank you for listening to us. Make sure you subscribe to us. Check us out on the next episode.
Back by popular demand.
Uncelebz. I go by Sean Solo.
This is Anthony, a.k.a. Nostalgic, a.k.a. Charlamagne the God 2.0.
Hey, my name is Takia. Tacky Wacky. Just kidding.
Fuck is this tacky
Savage
wacky
in the
shit?
building.
This is Steffi the Nomadic Goddess.
That's my new name.
This is Dre, a.k.a. Dre on drums, a.k.a. the incomparable AR.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much. We love you guys. See
We
you
are
next
the
time.
Uncelebz.
Oh, yeah,
Uncelebz.
baby. Oh, yeah, baby.